What's going on YouTube? My client just dropped off his 1998 Skyline sedan. Here, gonna get a full wrap in gloss or glitter. It's like a glitter black, has like a sparkle in it. And then he has a cool design that he purchased that I think is gonna look really good on this car. I've never seen a Skyline 4-door in person, so this is my first time seeing one. Pretty unique. Right side drive as well. It's the 25 GTT, so it's turboed. Wonder how quick it is. It sounded good when he pulled up. So yeah, stay tuned, full wrap on the way. I'm excited for how this is gonna turn out. Stay tuned. Skyline and the Cobra swapped out. I'll give you guys a little cold start of the Skyline. So before we get into the Cobra, the owner of this car hit me up. He said he's on his way to pick it up. So I'm gonna record his reaction. I hope he doesn't mind, and we're gonna see how he likes the car. He's already seen it in person, but it was like half wrapped. He came by to drop off some material. And then yesterday I sent him a video of the whole car, but it was like in the shadows in the garage. So can't really see the sparkle, how it's busting right now in the sun. So yeah, he'll be here in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna record his reaction and then we'll get into baby SVT. All right, so before he gets here, we're gonna shine up his tires so it looks extra shiny in the sun. Cause look at these tires. Like, come on. Yeah, he needed this. Yeah, night and day difference. What you think, Richard?
He needed that.
What's going on, brother? What? I'm gonna get you on video, not your face.
You say, bro?
Yeah.
This shit is clean. Here you go, bro.
How we looking, bro?
Oh, dude, this shit is clean, bro. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. It's a brand new car.
Brand new car,
Brand
bro.
new car.
We're back in 1998.
Oh my god. This shit is so clean, bro. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh shit.
Bro, this was such a fun project.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, this shit is
I enjoyed wrapping this car a lot.
This shit is sick. I fuck with it.
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hang out.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude, I'm down. Oh shit, bro. Hopefully this shit brings you business, man.
I know, bro. You got to put my name out there.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
We're paid, fellas. It's nice doing business with him. Don't even know the guy. He just found me on Facebook. So, pretty cool. Now, let's get into the Cobra. I hope y'all enjoyed that little startup. My exhaust system right now is stock headers, custom X pipe, and I still have the stock catback, but I put different mufflers in there. I do have a full exhaust system, Mac long tube headers, a different X pipe, and a whole brand new catback that I'm gonna be putting on this car. I'll make sure I record and YouTube all of that when the time comes up. But for this video, I just want to show you guys these new parts that I got from one of my favorite companies. They've been blessing me since we've been in contact, and I just need to show you guys what they sent me. And maybe I could talk to them and get like a small discount code or something, because these parts are pretty pricey. So I'll see if I can work something out with them. But I'm gonna do the unboxing with you guys. I'm gonna install it and just kind of like show you guys the car. As far as like specs, like wheel specs and all that kind of stuff, I think I might get into that like in another video. And if you guys have questions, you could drop them in the comment right now, and I'll just give me ideas for more videos in the future. Before I show you guys these new parts, I do need to wash the Cobra, because I don't know if you could tell, but it's filthy, dusty, fingerprints. Matte black is like impossible to keep clean longer than a day. If you know, you know. My windshield just got replaced. That's why the side pillars are missing, and I got the tape on the window. I got that replaced probably like, what, already 2 days ago? Yeah. And I just need to take the tape off and put the pillars back on, get the car all cleaned up, and then we can put these beautiful parts on a clean car. Let's do it. So the Cobra's clean, and it's actually the next day. Yesterday I got distracted and started doing other things. So here we are, about to do the unboxing. Like I said earlier in the video, this is one of my favorite companies, and they've just been a real blessing, because I have parts on my car already from them, and they just send it for free in exchange for content, which is mind-blowing to me, because I never thought that I would get to that point with this car and like social media and stuff, where companies would just reach out and be like, hey, we want to send you free shit, just make content. So yeah, just feeling blessed and you know, just the amount of attention that this car gets and how known it has become because of the content that I put out there. I think I'm almost at 70,000 followers on Instagram, and every time I drive this thing down the street, either somebody knows me from my Instagram or they're just like, dude, this car is so badass. All right, man, that's enough yapping. Let's get into this unboxing. So the company that sent me these parts, their company name is Ozza Auto Wheel. They are a steering wheel company, like a custom carbon fiber steering wheel company, but they also make trim, like interior trim, exterior pieces. They've expanded their work. So here's their information. Check them out. The first time they hit me up, they blessed me with the steering wheel. It's not the current steering wheel I have on there. That is from them too, but it was the like flat top, flat bottom, yellow strip. If you follow me on Instagram, I think you know what I'm talking about. And then they sent me another steering wheel. They were like, hey, we just want to send this to you. Maybe you could do like a raffle, make some money on it. Or they were just like, do whatever you want with it, basically. So I ended up raffling that one off, which was pretty fun. And then they sent me my current steering wheel that's in the car right now. And that is a masterpiece. Like, I never imagined having a steering wheel like that in this car, especially it being a 2003, and you know, the interior is just not up there. They didn't really care about the interior in this car when they built it. So this first piece is called a shifter bezel. The quality and the finish on this thing is incredible. They're not just like some cheap Chinese company. All their parts are handmade, and you can tell how much love they put into their products. So yes, this shifter bezel, first piece. Second piece, let's do this one. Who could guess what this is? Any guesses? Any guesses? Let's open it. This is called a Mustang cluster bezel for the coupe. Very popular piece. A lot of people want this in their Cobra. Damn, man. The quality is insane. This with the steering wheel, that's gonna be dope. Been waiting on one of these. All right, and the last thing we have in here, which is pretty rare. I don't think I've seen, actually I have, but it's like a full carbon fiber Cobra. Other than that, I have not seen these on any other Mustang or GT, this model. Boom. Door handles, bro. Like what? These door handles with the mirrors are just gonna go together like bread and butter. And then the carbon fiber window cowl. Ooh-wee. I'm not ready. So I know y'all not ready. I'm not ready. Nobody's ready for this. Like this is nasty right here. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's get to putting this stuff on the Cobra. So this is what the current interior looks like in my car. Like I said, this steering wheel is from Ozza Auto Wheel. This carbon fiber radio bezel is from another company called Carbon Driven. They also sponsored me and sent me this and the carbon fiber window cowl that's on the car now. They have really good parts as well. You guys can go check them out too. Carbon Driven. So the first thing I'm gonna put on is the shifter bezel. This thing just pops out. Like I said, the interior in this car is just crap, but oh yeah, I already had that unplugged earlier. So yeah, there's a cigarette lighter. You just have to unplug it right there. Boom. So that's pretty easy. And then this little circular part that's holding the cigarette lighter, there's clips right here on the back. You just push the 2 clips in. See if I can do it with one hand. Probably not. Let me put the camera down and. All right, so I got that out and the clips actually ended up breaking on me. This thing is old and fragile and dry, so it's not gonna clip in the carbon fiber one. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. For this, on the backside, they did include little hardware that it's like they're clips that go onto these little tabs here, and then that's what holds it in place when you push it in. The little tabs on, there's 4 of them. And how we are gonna put this connection is gonna hold the cigarette lighter in place since the tabs are broke. And you just click it in just like that. Piece number 1 done. That looks absolutely fire. It completes the whole center look. Everything is tied together. I wish, you know, they kind of made this different where everything can line up, but it is what it is. So yeah, fire. This shifter, I get a lot of questions about this. It's called an MGW short throw shifter. You guys can check them out. I'll put a link right here too as well. Next piece is the gauge cluster. The only thing holding this thing in is 2 bolts right there at the top. It's a star bit, so I'm gonna get those out and I'm just gonna plop this in. I'm not gonna show you guys, but I'm just gonna plop it in there and we'll see how it looks. So if you're still here watching, I appreciate you. This is kind of a long video of me just talking. There's so many things I could talk about with this car though, because so much has gone into it. And I plan on, you know, talking about everything in future videos. If you guys have questions, just drop them in the comments and they'll give me more ideas for videos in the future. The carbon fiber parts came out immaculate. It really changed the look of the interior, just adding those 2 pieces. And like everything just flows. Big shout out to Aza Auto Wheel. This car would not look like this without them. I really appreciate them a lot. I just want them to know that. I hope they see this. And yeah, appreciate y'all watching, man. Do a little 360 before I close out the video. This car is wrapped satin matte black. The original color is red fire metallic. I don't have the original paint paint on this car no more. I did get it respray. This car, like I said, this car's been through a lot, and we'll get into that in other videos. But appreciate y'all watching, man. Until the next one.